Out on that long road where the silence screams, dust on the dashboard, fading dreams. Every mile tells a story I can't forget, burning my past with no regret. And the nights grow colder, but my hands don't shake, fighting through the wreckage, trying not to break. These fires we carry, they light up the dark, fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battle's war. Faces in the rear view, memories like stone, lessons in the scars I always known. Broken chords from an old guitar play, songs that push the shadows away. Though the road gets brutal and the night's still long, I keep moving forward, singing my own song. These fires we carry, they light up the dark, fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battle's war. No surrender, no turning back now. In every crack a story somehow, the rawness, the fight, the hope that remains drives me onward through the strain. These fires we carry, they light up the dark, fuel from the pain and the strength from the heart. When the world gets heavy and my spirit's torn, I find my power in the battle's won. So here I stand, with the flame still alive, in the heat of the storm, I'll survive. Saw you standing by the old cafe. Rain was falling, but you seemed okay. Coffee cup stained by the fading light, his smile fighting off a coming night. Every dance a story in your eyes, wounds you carry, secrets and goodbyes. But here we are, just two souls alive, finding strength in this moment's desire. And the strings of the heart play like still breathe. Walls hold whispers of what we used to be. Each step forward paints a brand new start. Healing chords that soothe the restless heart. The thunder rolls, but we won't break. Holding on to all the dreams we make. Through every scar, the music's alive, binding us with power to survive. And the strings of the heart play loud and clear, breaking through the silence, wiping every tear. In this song we rise above the fight. Love and pain collide, turning dark to light. Let the guitar roar like the storm inside. Raise them steady like the pulse we hide. Drums crash like waves on a restless shore. Piano keys open a healing door. Together voices lift, strong and true. This anthem is the hope that's born anew. And the strings of the heart play loud and clear, breaking through the silence, wiping every tear. In this song we rise above the fight. Love and pain collide, turning dark to light. So here we stand while the music won't pass, forever tied by the strings of the woke up to the breaking light, stretched thin between wrong and right. City streets that know my name, worn shoes retell my pain. Walls around me closing in, but in my heart a fight begins. Every scar is a story told, every fall makes me bold. I've carried loads too heavy to show beneath these cracks. A fire still glows. I rise from the ashes, breaking through the night. A burning soul with a rebel's fight. Through storms and silence, I've learned to believe in the strength to change what I can't leave. Pages torn from weathered books, lessons learned in shadowed nooks. Hands are built from shattered dreams, carving paths from fractured seams. Faces come and fade like rain, only my will remains the same. There's beauty cracks, a fire still glows. I rise from the ashes, breaking through the night, a burning soul where the rebels fight. Through storms and silence, I've learned to believe in the strength to change what I can't leave. No silver spoons, no easy roads, just heartbeats pounding, stories told. The music's loud, but inside it's clear, the voice that breaks through all the fear. Rise from the ashes, breaking through the night, a burning soul where the rebels fight. Through storms and silence, I've learned to believe in the strength to change what I can't leave. From cracked beginnings comes the fire, a slow burning, fierce desire. I rise from the ashes, find my way, sailing strong through another day. The night was just a canvas, bare and white. We painted with our voices, no place to hide. Guitars underneath our hands, a slow, fierce tide. Every note a story where our truths collide. I saw you standing there, eyes full of flame. Not just a name, but a storm I couldn't tame. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are whole, from broken to complete. The streets remember every step we made. Our laughter like a chorus that never fades. Through every scar and scarred refrain displayed, a tender strength that time cannot degrade. Your voice, a trembling wave against my shore, pulls me closer like never before. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are whole, from broken to complete. The pain of love breaks open like a dawn, but from the ashes we move on and on. Music's energy lets us up set free, a never-ending strength found endlessly. In the firelight we found what we couldn't see. Freedom roaring out from deep inside of me. Passion's anthem soared through every crack street. Together we are stars we rise again, bound by light and song, forever friends. I walked 1,000 miles beneath the fading light, worn boots on gravel roads, chasing what felt right. The cities hum behind me, the unknown ahead. Every scar a story, every step I tread. And when the night gets heavy, I don't close my eyes. I feel the fire burning like a new sunrise. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where I belong. With heartbeats pushing forward, I'm steady, I'm strong. Faces come and go, some stay and teach lessons carved in shadows, wisdom within reach, love found in quiet moments, resilience in the fall. Freedom's just a heartbeat, answering the call. And though the winds may shake me, I won't lose my ground. The melody inside me is the truest sound. I'm rising like the sun, breaking through the clouds, holding on to dreams, shouting loud and proud. Through storms and endless roads, I'm finding where We drove down that cracked highway, your hand warm in mine. The radio hums our silence, all those years we left behind. City lights fade in the distance, stars flicker through the glass. Every mile pulls a new story from the past. And I know the road's been long, but look where we've come. Through every fall and every fight, we're still holding on. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. Your voice cuts through the quiet with a fierce kind of grace, reminding me what's worth keeping in this unforgiving race. Broken dreams line the roadside, but you never look back. We built a bridge from the ashes, turning white into black. And I know the road's been rough, but here's where we belong. Through every tear and every scar, we found a song. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. So run with me past the broken glass and the faded signs, where every heart beats a comeback, every fall rewinds. Together we'll chase the dawn through open fields and stormy skies. In this fearless dance of life, watch us rise. This is where the wild hearts stay, beating strong through the pain, burning bright when the night falls, rising up like fire again. No matter what we've lost, no matter what's been thrown away, we find our strength in the break, where the wild hearts stay. Yeah, here's where we stay, wild hearts unafraid, rising strong from the flames, forever unchained. I still remember that old cafe where you laughed beneath the neon light. Coffee cups and tangled words, I was slipping softly into night. Your hand found mine unsteady and warm, a spark beneath the skin. We didn't need a story then, just the moment we were in. But the strings we played started to fray, the songs turned a little blue. Hearts like vinyl, scratched and spun, chasing the truth we once knew. Pain, broken chords and an endless refrain. found strength in it all. Guitar strings hum the memories, the nights we stayed up to dream. Every note a bridge across the silence, every beat a healing stream. Fingers tracing every fret, like tracing back the past. Fragments of us in minor keys, but we've learned to breathe at last. Though sometimes the rhythm falters and the words seem far away, we find each other in the music, in the breaking of the day. And the music carried us through the pain, broken chords in an endless refrain. From the heartbreak, hope would arise, in the power of our open skies. Our voices louder through the fall, together we found strength in it all. Let the electric strings wail, let the drums speak out loud. Every crash, every hum, a confession we shout. The piano paints the colors we're feeling inside. Strings swell like the tide, in this song we confide. Yes, the music carried us through the pain, broken chords in an endless refrain. From the heartbreak, hope would arise, in the power of our open skies. Our voices louder through the fall, together we found strength in it all. In every heartfelt ballad, every rock anthem's glow, we find a place to heal, a place to grow. In a room where silence swells, I find the words I can't forsake, a melody that builds and breaks, like waves along a restless lake. With every chord the story bends, of battles fought beneath the skin, a heart that's worn from love and loss, yet beats to fight and live again. These strings they pull like tides at sea, a swell of hope and memory. Unchain our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. The nights are long but clear and bright, when voices soar through smoky air, electric pulses raw and tight, a testament to those who dare. Our lives are tracks worn into stone, each note a step we walk alone, yet here we stand unbreakably bound. by every anthem's thunderous sound. The drums beat like a beating chest. In every crash we find our rest. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. So sing the song that frees your soul, a rising wave that makes you whole. No chain can hold the human will. Our voices loud, echo still. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. Let music be the light inside. In every note we come alive. Unchained hearts forever brave. The song of life we vow to sing. I found your picture lying in the drawer. Smiles frozen on a day I can't ignore. Breathing in the silence where your laughter used to live. Every broken piece, a story left to give. And the night feels heavier than before. Memories knocking on this closed door. But I'm holding on, though the air's cold and thin. Searching for the strength to begin again. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing our song where the pain fades away. Street lamps flicker like the moments we lost. Every step forward reminds me of the cost. But in this quiet storm there's a voice so clear, telling me love's not just something to fear. Though the scars are deep, they're a map to me, guiding through the waves of what used to be. I'm learning to breathe through the ache and the fight, turning broken days into something bright. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing our song where the pain fades away. Every chord I play, every note I sing, holds the pieces of the dreams we used to claim. Music's a river carrying me through, healing in rhythms, hope breaking through. In this shattered light, I'm standing tall with a heart that's cracked, but ready to fall. Through the fire and rain, I'll find my way, singing our song where the pain fades away. So here's to the night. nights when the city breathes slow, we'd drive past neon signs fading into the road. Your hand in mine, the world so wide and free. Every mile we crossed, a chance to just be. It wasn't just the stars we were heading for, but the hope that burned inside, igniting more. We're chasing fires, lighting up the night, hearts racing wild, holding on tight. No matter the fall, no matter the cost, we're chasing dreams that won't be lost. Your voice breaks through like a steady flame, calling out truths that no one can tame. Broken roads and winding trails we roam, each step a story, each breath a home. When the silence screams that we should give in, remember the fight's just where hope begins. We're chasing fires, lighting up the night, hearts racing wild, holding on tight. No matter the fall, no matter the cost, we're chasing dreams that won't be lost. Let the chords of the night wash over the pain, strings rising up like a healing rain. Through the shadows we carve out our own way. With every beat we claim a new day. We're chasing fires, lighting up the night, hearts racing wild, holding on tight. No matter the fall, no matter the cost, we're chasing dreams that won't be lost. So here's to the nights we'll never forget, with battle causing no room for regret. Chasing fires, our souls set free. In this wild chase we find our destiny. Out here where the open road meets the fading light, I trace the lines of every scar that's been earned in the fight. The city's noise falls behind just the hum of tires on tar. Dreams like stars calling me farther than I thought I'd go so far. There's a fire inside that won't quit, burning through every doubt. I'm holding on to a promise that freedom never runs out. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence where my true heart lies. No chains to bind me, no walls to confine. With every beat I'm rising. This life is mine. Faces come and go like seasons, some fade inside keeps singing, turning loss into gain. A road unwinds before me, painted gold by the setting sun. Every fall made me stronger, every night taught me how to run. This courage is my compass, pointing always to the dawn. I'm chasing dreams relentless till the fear is gone. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence where my true heart lies. No chains to bind me, no walls to confine. With every beat I'm rising. This life is mine. Let the guitars wail like thunder, pounding through my veins. Strings swell like the ocean, washing away the pain. In the hush that follows, I find strength to carry on. A voice that never falters, in this battle I belong. I was born to fly higher than the sky, breaking through the silence where my true heart lies. No chains to bind me, no walls to confine. With every beat I'm rising. This life is mine. Born to fly into the light. I climb with open wings. I claim this time. No looking back, just endless blue. I'm free, unbound and true. We met beneath the burning streetlights late one restless night. You held your secrets close like a book you'd never write. The city hums around us, but time slows just for two. Lost in a conversation where your truth breaks through. Every scar you hide, every dream you chase, I see your fight, every tear you place. Runaway fires lighting up this darkened sky, burning all our doubts, no asking why. Strong like the thunder rolling through our veins. In this moment, nothing else remains. You've walked 1,000 roads that never felt like home. Built your world from shattered glass on streets you roam. But here with me, your heart beats loud and clear, breaking free from silence, shedding all the fear. Every scar you hide, every dream you chase, I see your fight, every tear you place. Runaway fires lighting up this darkened sky, burning all our doubts, no asking why. Strong like the thunder rolling through our veins. In this moment, nothing else remains. Runaway fire is lighting up this darkened sky, burning all our doubts, no asking why. Strong like the thunder rolling through our veins. In this moment, nothing else remains. I remember nights beneath the city lights, your words like fire in an empty room, broken strings on my old guitar. Every chord struck told me what I'd lose, but I held on tight even when it fell apart. Felt the silence scream loud inside my heart. Through storms caught in fleeting flames, the rhythm cracking open all our scars, strings bending truth beneath our hands, songs that stitch the pieces back to stars. Even when hope felt like a distant drum, I heard the call pulling me back from numb. It breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. And in the silence after every fight, the melody turns tears into light. A chorus born from wounds we've known. Music brings us back home. When the music heals, it breaks down all the walls, lifts me up from where the darkest shadows crawl. In every note I find a way to keep on real. This song's more than sound, it's the pain and how it feels. So play it loud, let the world hear the truth inside. Through heartbreak and hope we ride this tide, because when the music heals, it's the soul's best friend. In every song a new beginning to comprehend. Woke up to the rain pouring down the window pane. Coffee's cold and the silence drives me insane. Try to call you, but your line just fades away. Guess some nights are harder than they say. I'm holding on to pieces of a loved one's bright, fading photographs in the pale morning light. But there's a fire inside that won't burn out tonight. flicker like memories in my mind. I walk these empty blocks, leaving doubt behind. Your laughter rings in alleys where we once dreamed, but dreams don't always stay as they seem. I'm clutching on to hope like a lifeline thrown in the vastness of the night. I'm not alone with every step the past is finally overthrown. A heart reborn, a courage grown. So hold on through the fire, even when it's dark. Feel the heat of your heart, lighting up the spark. Every scar tells a story, every fall makes us higher. We're strong, we're alive. Hold on through the fire. The road winds long, but it's leading me back to light. Truth in every chord, finding strength to fight. With every tear comes a new kind of grace. I'm moving forward, no time to waste. So hold on through the fire, even when it's dark. Feel the heat of your heart, lighting up the spark. Every scar tells a story, every fall makes us higher. We're strong, we're alive. Hold on through the fire. Hold on through the fire tonight. Dawn is waiting just beyond the fire. Found your letter on the old porch floor, words spilled out like rain against the storm. We were young fools chasing neon dreams. Now the silence sings what nothing means, but every scar's a story carved in skin. And I'm standing where the light begins. These fires that still burn, they won't let go. Flames that rise from the pain we know. In every tear there's a spark inside, holding on through the wild waiting tide. Fires that still burn, they light my way. From ashes we'll find a brighter day. The streets we walk recall each step. City lights like memories we kept. You smile like summer, fading slow. Love's last song in a solemn glow. And though the pain we know. In every tear there's a spot